Alright guys, so this is going to be part 2 of 2 parts for my YouTube video. We're going to do some tricks, and if you don't know what the first part is, watch the first video. I'll make a separate playlist to it. All we're going to need for this part, second part, is a pack of cards, and this is going to be the performance of a trick. So let's begin with the performance, and then I will show you the tutorial. So you see all these cards, and you see all those cards. They're 100% full deck, 100% shuffled, right? And everything, 100% shuffled and everything. And I'm gonna show you guys this quick trick. So, sorry, I accidentally got the cards out of the camera. But we're gonna start by just shuffling, 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 shuffling. I cannot do an overhand shuffle. Now we're gonna just do this and tell me when to stop. Alright. Stop. Nice. So I'm not looking at this card. Or you can't either. This card, I want you to put it in your pocket, and I'm not looking at it. So how long do you think it's gonna take me to find this card in my pocket? Or this card in your pocket, which one it's missing? You might think a lot, but actually not really. Because if I look a lot, give me 5 seconds, 5, 4, alright, easy. Take out the Jack of Spades from your pocket. Bam. I guess a Jack of Spades, whatever. That was the card trick performance, and now for the tutorial. So guys, I hope you like the performance, and here's the tutorial. So this card trick is totally impromptu and no anything required. So you're just gonna get back here, card. You're just gonna shuffle a bunch of cards. Just gonna shuffle a bunch of cards. Or you're just gonna want either you or your spectator to shuffle cards any way you want, and like literally actually shuffle them and everything. Alright, so now that they're totally shuffled, what you want to do, and you saw in the performance that I accidentally got the cards out of the way. I didn't change anything. What I did, so you guys can look, is that I looked at the bottom, because this bottom card, now the Jack of Hearts, is the card that they're going to put in their pocket. I know it sounds crazy, but here's how you're going to do it. You're going to want to control it to the top, and you're going to do so by an overhand shuffle, like in the performance. So I didn't make it very clear in the performance, but you're just going to want to get this one card down, but like kind of like just, I guess if it's squared up, just like that, and then just start overhand shuffle, and you will see that the card Jack of Hearts is right up here. So what you're going to do next is do a swing cut. I explained it in the last video, but what you do pretty much is you just do that, bam, and as you're putting this down, get a pinky break, and with your right hand, cover this so your spectator can only see this part of the deck, because they don't want you seeing this. And then you're going to ask them to start, or you're going to start riffling it and say when to stop. Even if they say here or whatever, you see this pinky break, you'll say, alright, right there, right? And you're just going to, even if they say right there, you're just going to get this, put it here, or like, you know, where the pinky break was, put it here and say, put this card in your pocket, just so you know that card is the Jack of Hearts. Blah, 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 puts it in their pocket, says, and then you say dialogue is somewhere in here, blah, blah, blah. And you say, take the Jack of Hearts from your pocket, and there. So that is how you do this card trick. Now we're gonna do another card trick. Alright guys, so this next card trick, shout out to A Million Card Tricks, is called Oil and Water. So as you can see here, we got oil and water. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mix them, right? let me go here. Sorry. As you can see, oil and water right here. So put them down. As you can see, oil and water. Put them down. I'm gonna do this, and I am going to mix them. So when I snap my fingers, they're gonna go back to place. So I cannot snap my fingers, so I'll just do that, and they're gonna be back how they're supposed to be. Oil, 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 water, water, water. So now that I've done this, it is time for the tube. Sorry for that, I was getting these cards, but so for this card trick, oil and water, it is incredibly simple. What we're gonna do is get 3 random cards of black and 3 random cards of white. So 3 random cards of black, 3 random cards of white, or not white, sorry, red. So I'm just gonna put these back because I've just used them in the performance. So you're gonna show your audience, gonna say these are on the water, they don't mix, whatever, whatever. You might have seen this, but when I go down, I'm actually gonna, so you're gonna show them like this. Imagine your audience is here, but as you go down, imagine it's like this. You're actually gonna switch these 2 cards simply by doing that. So your thumb is gonna go here, and your other fingers are gonna go right there, and you're just gonna do that. Super easy to do. Again, shout out to A Million Card Tricks. So it's hard to see, but it's these 2 cards. You're just gonna switch them by doing this. So you're gonna say show, show, and while you're going down, just switch them super casually. They won't even see. Square up the deck, and you're gonna put down these cards. Show these 2, and put them down. And what you're gonna say blah 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 blah. So what you're doing is that just by switching those, they're all gonna go back into place. So anyway, that was that card trick, and now we're gonna do the next card trick that is also simple and easy to do, but it's has a much greater. And this is the performance of the next trick. Sorry. So you can see all of these cards are simply 3 kings of hearts, you know? Super easy, right? Bam. Bam. What if I told you that all of them are actually jokers? Yes, even this one. Look. All of these are jokers. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3. That was a performance, super quick, super easy, super cool. And now for this. So you might be wondering why I used a different deck and these cards, these wizard magic cards. You're not gonna actually need 3 jokers. 2 of them are gonna be regular jokers, but the third one is gonna be a double card. On the back is gonna be any card, say King of Hearts, and on the other back is gonna be the joker, or on the other sides. So you're gonna start by putting these 2 cards like this, so all face up. But now you're just gonna switch this like that, and you do not want to show this at any point of the trick. So you're just gonna say, these are just 3 kings, right? Perfectly normal. Sorry. And then for the you're gonna do blah blah blah. You're gonna take this away so that people, so your spectators don't see it. You're gonna kind of hold it like this. You're gonna do that. Super easy. And then you're gonna say, but they're all jokers actually. 1, 2, and then you'll say, this one's also a joker. So for this part, it's requires a teeny bit of skill, still super easy. And I made this card trick up, by the way, just so you know. But what you're gonna do is that you're gonna like move this super fast. But you're gonna start by moving it slow. I'm gonna do it in slow motion. And then while you're moving it super fast, imagine I'm moving it super fast. I'm just gonna flip the card so it'll look like this. And you can hold it, I hold it like this because it's easier, so I'll just go like in real life, it'll be like this. Flip this, I mean I won't actually slow down, so it'll look like this. What I'm actually doing is flipping this, and then I'll go bam, 3 jokers, whatever. That is the card trick. That was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. This is going to be the performance for 4 jacks rob a bank. What you're going to do, or actually this is a performance, so I'm not telling you. But I'm going to start by getting the 4 jacks. I'll actually cut this part of the video. So and finally, the 4th jack. Alright, so I'm gonna get the 4 jacks, and now you can see there are 4 different jacks, and all of them have a certain job. Well, what's gonna happen is that they rob a bank, pretty much. They rob a bank. And you might say, well, okay, well, what is the bank? Because we got the 4 jacks. The bank is just a deck of cards. So, sorry, this is a 4 jacks rob a bank. So, I'm gonna explain to you what the 4 jacks jobs are. So first we got the first jack. He has a strange job. He breaks the camera systems. Second jack keeps the guards away. Third jack scares people away. And 4th jack keeps lookout with his telescope. So, while they were robbing the bank, everything was going fine. And then this jack said, oh look, the police are coming. So this was the police. And he said, hey, let's get back in the helicopter. So, sorry, I forgot to put the jacks down. I'm gonna put the first jack right here. Second jack right there. And third jack right there. But anyways, they were robbing the bank. The police were coming. Hey guys, we gotta get out. So, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 jacks got out of the bank. And, lived happily ever after and robbed more banks. So that was a pretty bad performance. I'm really sorry. You could obviously see how it's done. But now for the tutorial. So the tutorial of this trick is really easy. All you're going to need are 4 jacks that you took out of the deck, and that's it. So I did a horrible performance, but I'm too lazy to do it again. What you want to do first is to begin by pinky breaking 3 cards, just like that. You're going to get the 4 jacks and say, now I'm going to explain to you, blah, 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 set the scene. Now I'm going to explain to you what the 4 jacks jobs are. So you're going to get all of this at the same time. And I did a horrible job, so you can, but you can, sorry, I did a horrible job and you can see what they were. But anyway, you're going to say first jack, whatever. Second jack, whatever. Third jack, and on the 4th jack, put it down super quick so they don't see the other 3 cards, which are just 3 totally random cards, and then the jacks begin. So what you're gonna do, and I messed this up too, is just say, put the jacks in random positions. Jack 1, you're not gonna show the cards, but since this is the tutorial I'm showing, Jack 2, and Jack 3. Just gonna put it there. And as they were robbing the bank, blah 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 blah, blah, guards came. 4 jacks, all back up, whatever. So that was a tutorial. And now that I've done this, I'm gonna show you how to do the last cut that I didn't mention in the other video as a bonus, and that will be it for this video.